What if I told you that your secret to looking younger has nothing to do with expensive creams, trendy diets, or even good genes? Imagine walking into a room and people doing a double take, wondering how you've managed to defy time. Is it luck, a hidden secret, or something far more powerful at play? Today, we're uncovering the truth behind timeless youth, one that no skincare company wants you to know. And by the end of this video, you'll discover a life-changing secret that will redefine how you see aging forever. Stay with me, because this might just be the wake-up call you've been waiting for. The secret to staying youthful isn't just about appearance. It's about keeping your inner spark alive, no matter your age. Aging is inevitable, but growing old is a choice. While the years may add up, the way you experience life is entirely in your hands. Some people allow time to weigh them down, surrendering to routine and limitations. Others, like you, embrace each day with the same energy and enthusiasm they had decades ago. That mindset is what keeps you young. According to the World Health Organization, WHO, healthy aging is not just about avoiding illness. It's about maintaining mental, social, and physical well-being. These three elements work together to determine how youthful you feel and appear. A sharp mind, an active social life, and a strong body create the foundation of true vitality. Think back to your childhood. Remember the boundless energy you had, running barefoot through the grass, laughing without worry, feeling like each day held a new adventure? Back then, time didn't feel like an enemy, it was your playground. You woke up, excited for what the day would bring, eager to explore, to learn, to experience. That spark, that childlike wonder, is not something you lose with age. It's something you choose to hold on to or let slip away. And the key to holding on to it? Engaging all aspects of your well-being. Your mental health plays a significant role in how you age. Studies show that people who stay mentally active, reading, solving puzzles, learning new skills, have better cognitive function and lower risks of dementia. The mind is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. A curious and engaged brain radiates outward, reflecting in your posture, your expressions, and even the way you carry yourself. But mental strength alone isn't enough. Social connections are just as vital. Loneliness accelerates aging, while strong relationships keep you feeling young. The happiest, most youthful people are those who stay connected, who cultivate friendships, engage in meaningful conversations, and participate in their communities, whether it's joining a club, volunteering, or simply reaching out to a friend. Social engagement nourishes the spirit and keeps the heart young. And of course, physical activity cannot be ignored. Who emphasizes that regular movement, whether it's walking, stretching, or dancing, improves overall function and slows the aging process. Have you ever noticed that people who stay physically active seem to glow with vitality? It's because movement increases circulation, delivering oxygen to the skin and organs, keeping everything running smoothly. Strengthening your body also strengthens your confidence, making you feel capable and alive. Take a moment to think about the people in your life who seem ageless. They are the ones who never stop growing, never stop exploring, never stop embracing life. They learn new skills, pick up hobbies, challenge themselves, and stay connected to the world around them. They don't say, "I'm too old for this." Instead, they ask, "Why not?" They don't let birthdays define them. They define their own experience of time. And because of that, they glow with an energy that defies age. On the other hand, have you ever met someone who seems older than their years, not because of wrinkles but because of their mindset? Their world has become small, repetitive, predictable. They see life through a lens of limitation rather than possibility. And you can see it in the way they move, the way they speak, even the way they carry themselves. Their energy feels heavy, tired. Not because time has taken its toll, but because they have stopped feeding their spirit. But you, my friend, are different. You have chosen to stay engaged with life, You still find excitement in the small things. Sunrise, a great conversation, the thrill of learning something new. You keep your mind sharp by challenging yourself. You nurture your relationships, surrounding yourself with warmth and laughter. You move your body, feeling the strength it gives you, and that is why you radiate youthfulness. It's not about avoiding wrinkles. It's about embracing a timeless energy that refuses to fade. So, if you've ever wondered why people think you look younger than your age, now you know. Your spirit is alive, and as long as you nurture that fire within through mental, social, and physical well-being, time will never truly catch up with you. One of the most powerful ways to stay youthful is learning to release what no longer serves you and embracing peace within. Picture someone weighed down by anger, resentment, and regrets. Their face tells a story of sorrow. Their posture is tense, and their energy feels heavy. Now, imagine someone who has chosen to release the burdens of the past. Someone whose heart is light, whose laughter is effortless, whose presence feels almost untouched by time. That difference? It's not just in their mind. It's written all over their face. Bitterness is the fastest way to age your spirit, and in turn, your body. Stress and resentment trigger the release of cortisol, a hormone that accelerates aging, weakens the immune system, and drains your natural glow. Scientists have found that people who practice forgiveness and cultivate inner peace have lower levels of inflammation, better cardiovascular health, and even slower cellular aging. But beyond science, there's a deeper truth, one that the greatest minds in medicine and spirituality have long understood. The art of letting go is not just about emotional health. It is about embracing the fundamental truth of life, impermanence. As the great healers and spiritual teachers have taught, everything in life changes: our bodies, our relationships, our circumstances. The more we resist this reality, the more we suffer. But when we learn to flow with the natural rhythm of life, we free ourselves from unnecessary burdens. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting or excusing the pain of the past. It means choosing yourself over your suffering. It means understanding that nothing in this world is permanent, neither joy nor sorrow, neither success nor failure. When you embrace this, you find true liberation. You realize that clinging to anger or regrets only hurts yourself. True peace comes from releasing these burdens and allowing yourself to move forward with lightness. Many of the world's greatest physicians and philosophers agree, mental well-being is not just about avoiding stress, but about cultivating a higher purpose. Those who engage in spiritual reflection, whether through meditation, prayer, or simply living with a sense of faith in goodness, tend to have lower stress levels, stronger resilience, and a greater capacity for joy. Studies show that people with a deep sense of faith or belief in a greater purpose experience fewer chronic illnesses and enjoy longer, healthier lives. The practice of compassion and forgiveness, often referred to as 2x in Eastern philosophy, is one of the most powerful tools for emotional and physical healing. It teaches that by letting go of attachment to pain, forgiving ourselves and others, and embracing life with gratitude, we release the toxic energy that ages us. This principle is not just found in Buddhism, but in many spiritual traditions across the world. Think of the happiest people you know. Are they the ones who dwell on old wounds, or are they the ones who have learned to rise above them? Every time you choose peace over conflict, love over resentment, and joy over bitterness, you reclaim a part of yourself that time cannot touch. It's not about erasing wrinkles. It's about ensuring they are from laughter, not frowns. It's about making sure your presence reflects a soul unburdened by the past. If someone tells you that you look younger than your age, know this: it's not just luck. It's because you have learned the greatest secret of all. True beauty comes from within, and nothing is more beautiful than a heart that has made peace with itself. When you choose to forgive, when you accept life's changes with grace, when you cultivate a mindset of compassion and faith, you radiate an energy that no cream or cosmetic could ever replicate. And that choice, my friend, is the most powerful beauty secret of all. The way you perceive aging shapes your experience. Those who embrace time with grace often discover the secret to lasting youthfulness. Most people see aging as a battle, an enemy to resist. But not you. You have discovered a profound truth. Time is not your adversary. It is your companion, a force to move with rather than struggle against. And that mindset changes everything. Many great medical and philosophical minds agree. Aging is not the enemy. It is a privilege denied to many. The ancient wisdom of life teaches us that growing old is not just about accumulating years. It is about ripening into our fullest selves. Like a fruit that ripens naturally on a tree, there is a beauty in aging that cannot be rushed or manufactured. Have you ever met someone who constantly laments the passage of time? They speak of their younger years as if they were the only years that mattered. They measure life by what has been lost rather than what is still to come. Their eyes carry a sadness. Their posture droops with the weight of nostalgia. They have not yet learned the art of ripening, the joy of embracing each stage of life as it comes. Now, think of someone else, someone who walks through life with confidence, carrying their years with grace. They don't dread birthdays. They celebrate them. They don't shrink as time moves forward. They expand, always eager for the next chapter. These are the people who appear younger than their age, not because they have escaped time, but because they have chosen to embrace it. They understand that aging is not about decline. It is about deepening, about savoring the richness of a well-lived life. Your secret isn't in denying age. It's in flowing with it. Just like a river that carves through stone, creating something beautiful over time, you allow life to shape you without resistance. Instead of holding onto the past, you lean into the future with curiosity. That is what keeps you young. Scientific studies have shown that people who have a positive perception of aging actually live longer and healthier lives. When you see each year as a gift rather than a burden, your body follows suit. Your immune system stays stronger, your mind sharper, and your heart more resilient. The way you think about time directly influences the way time treats you. Think about this. If you were to look at an old oak tree standing tall for centuries, would you say it has aged poorly? Or would you see its beauty, its strength, the wisdom in its roots? That is how you must see yourself. Every wrinkle is a story. Every gray hair a badge of wisdom. Every year a layer of richness added to the essence of who you are. Aging is not something to fear. It is something to wear with pride. Some of the greatest minds in medicine and spirituality tell us that true happiness in aging comes from accepting it, rather than fighting it. The first joy of aging is knowing that you are aging, recognizing it, appreciating it, and understanding that to live long you must grow old. But old age is not suffering. It is a stage of life that offers its own kind of beauty. There is a unique joy in realizing that you are ripening naturally, like fruit on the tree, full of life, wisdom, and purpose. So when someone asks you how you stay so youthful, smile and tell them the truth. You've stopped fighting time. You've learned to dance with it, celebrate it, and embrace it. And in doing so, you have unlocked the secret to not just looking young, but truly feeling young at heart. The people you surround yourself with don't just shape your days. They influence your energy, your outlook, and even how youthful you appear. Have you ever noticed how certain people seem to glow with energy, while others appear drained by the weight of time? The secret is often found in the company they keep. The people around you don't just influence your mood. They shape your very essence, including how you age. As we grow older, life has a way of shifting our social circles. Friends move away, loved ones pass on, and the people we once shared our daily lives with may no longer be present. And with that loss something deeper happens. Our sense of connection begins to fade. The reality is that aging is not just about the body. It is about the heart, and nothing ages a person faster than loneliness. Think about the most vibrant, youthful individuals you know. They are rarely alone. They thrive in conversations filled with laughter, stories, and shared memories. They spend their time with people who uplift them, who challenge them to grow, who remind them that life is still unfolding. Whether it's old friends, close family, or even a new community they've embraced, their lives are rich with connection. And that connection shows. On the other hand, loneliness can be one of the most dangerous accelerators of aging. Studies have shown that chronic loneliness can have the same detrimental effect on the body as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. When people become isolated, their stress levels rise, their immune systems weaken, and their zest for life diminishes. You can see it in their eyes, in the way they move, in the way their energy slowly fades. Many of the world's leading medical minds agree. Friendship is not a luxury. It is a necessity for good health. Deep conversation, a shared joke, the warmth of being understood. These moments act as medicine, nourishing the soul in a way that no prescription ever could. The elderly often experience an unspoken sorrow when they look around and realize that many of their lifelong friends are no longer there. The feeling of being left behind, of not having someone who truly understands your past, your struggles, and your joys, can lead to emotional withdrawal. But here's the truth. You don't have to go through aging alone. You have the power to surround yourself with life. It's never too late to cultivate meaningful relationships. Whether it's reconnecting with an old friend, joining a club, volunteering, or simply striking up a conversation with someone new, human connection is one of the most powerful anti-aging forces in existence. Finding even one true confidant, someone who shares your history, your humor, your understanding of the world, can revitalize your spirit and bring back a youthful light to your eyes. Think of it this way. If you were prescribed a miracle pill that could improve your heart health, reduce stress, boost your immune system, and make you feel years younger, would you take it? That miracle pill exists. It's called companionship. Whether it's an old friend reminiscing about shared memories, a new friend who makes you laugh, or community where you feel you belong, these relationships breathe new life into your being, your laughter, your shared moments, your sense of belonging. These are the things that nourish not only your soul but your physical being. When you are engaged in life, your posture is stronger, your skin glows, and your presence becomes magnetic. So if people tell you that you look younger than your age, look around. The warmth of those who surround you may just be the secret ingredient keeping your spirit and your face forever young. Because at the end of the day, aging is not about counting the years, it's about counting the people who make those years worthwhile. The secret to a youthful spirit lies not in luxury, but in embracing the beauty of life's simplest and most meaningful moments. True happiness is not about wealth, status, or the absence of hardships. It is found in the small, beautiful moments that often go unnoticed. And those who embrace this truth radiate a glow that no expensive skincare product can replicate. Aging experts and leading physicians agree. A positive mindset, an active approach to life, and the ability to cultivate joy are key to aging gracefully. Those who prepare themselves for change, accept life's transitions, and create joy for themselves experience a richer, more fulfilling old age. It's not just about growing older, it's about growing wiser and happier. Think about the happiest people you know. They aren't necessarily the ones with the most success, the biggest houses, or the fewest problems. They are the ones who have mastered the ability to find joy in life's simplest pleasures. The warmth of the morning sun on their skin, the comforting aroma of fresh coffee, the sound of birds chirping outside their window, the embrace of a loved one. Their secret? They don't wait for happiness, they create it. Science backs this up. Studies show that people who practice gratitude and focus on small moments of happiness have lower stress levels, stronger immune systems, and healthier hearts. When you train yourself to appreciate life's little gifts, your body responds. Your face softens, your energy brightens, and you naturally appear younger. Joy isn't just a feeling. It's a powerful anti-aging force. One of the greatest lessons in aging well is understanding that you don't need external validation to be happy. In your younger years, you may have been chasing achievements, status, or material success. But as you grow older, you realize that the most valuable things in life are the ones that money cannot buy: health, love, time, and peace of mind. Aging is not about losing. It's about appreciating what remains and making the most of it. The world's most respected aging experts emphasize that those who continue to stay creative, remain curious, and engage in activities that bring them joy live longer, healthier lives. Whether it's painting, writing, gardening, playing music, or simply sharing stories with a friend, staying actively engaged in life keeps your mind and spirit young. It's about waking up with a sense of purpose, no matter how big or small. If someone has ever told you that you look younger than your years, take a moment to reflect. It's not just about genetics. It's because you have learned to embrace the simple wonders of life. You've chosen gratitude over longing, contentment over restlessness, and presence over regret. And that, more than anything, keeps you young. So keep finding joy in that first sip of coffee, in the sunset that paints the sky, in the laughter of those you love. And when you reflect on the journey of aging, remember, every moment you embrace with gratitude adds to your radiance. Because in those moments, time slows down, and you, my friend, remain forever radiant. Aging is not a curse. It's a privilege. It's not about losing time. It's about gaining wisdom, depth, and a greater appreciation for life. If you've ever wondered why you look younger than your age, the answer isn't in genetics or expensive skincare. It's in the way you live. You've nurtured a spirit that refuses to grow old. You've let go of the burdens that weigh others down. You've learned to move with time instead of resisting it. You've surrounded yourself with love, laughter, and meaningful connections. And most importantly, you've discovered that true joy is found in life's simplest moments. So the next time you look in the mirror, don't just see the passing years. See the stories, the laughter, the wisdom that makes you glow. The secret to youth has never been about fighting time. It has always been about embracing life. Now tell me, how will you choose to embrace the years ahead? Share one simple joy that keeps you feeling young in the comments below. If this message resonated with you, hit the like button and send this video to someone who needs this reminder today. And if you want more wisdom and inspiration on living fully at every age, don't forget to subscribe.